5 years from now, you're either, wow, I really turned my life around, or, wow, I'm in the same position I was in 5 years ago. And guess what? It all comes down to one choice. Not a lottery ticket, not a TED Talk, not even that productivity app you downloaded and opened once. I'm talking about a decision so stupidly simple it sounds fake, but it's not. Because this one choice decides whether you level up or loaf around. Welcome to the most expensive 9 minutes of your life. Every time you hit snooze, you're not just buying 9 more minutes of dream time, you're paying for it with your future. Seriously, studies show your brain is up to 40% more focused in the first 90 minutes after waking. That's like having a cheat code and wasting it arguing with strangers in YouTube comment sections or doom scrolling Amazon for a bigger air fryer you definitely don't need. Meanwhile, the people you admire, they're not superheroes. They're not meditating on mountaintops at sunrise. They're just awake. They're not grinding at 5 a.m. because they love the sound of their own alarms. They do it because that window right there is prime real estate. No texts, no notifications, no toddlers doing cartwheels off the couch. Just pure, uninterrupted laser beam focus. It's not about being a morning person. It's about being a not wasting my prime mental state on cat videos person. There's a difference. And it's the kind of difference that 5 years from now looks like everything you ever said you wanted. Or another year wondering why nothing ever changed. Okay, but what if I hate mornings? Good news. I'm not here to force feed you motivational oatmeal while screaming, grind harder in your face like a bad gym meme. I'm not the hustle police. I'm here to show you leverage, the kind that flips the entire game. Because if you can just claim 1 hour in the morning, you'll gain a psychological edge over 95% of people who roll out of bed, instantly dive into TikTok, and spend the rest of the day wondering why they're stressed and behind. Here's the real deal. The first hour after you wake up, it's not just the morning, it's your mental launch pad. You're running on peak dopamine, your brain's favorite party chemical. Your cortisol is rising just enough to turn you from a potato into a person. And if you actually channel that chemical cocktail instead of wasting it, you unlock what scientists call flow-prone neuroplasticity. What's that mean in normal person English? Basically, your brain is in wet cement mode. Whatever you pour into it now, it sets. Scroll through Instagram drama, you're cementing distraction. Plan, write, move, or learn something real, you're cementing growth. Real compounding. Take over the world growth. And that one tiny, unimpressive-looking hour, it multiplies into thousands over the next 5 years. Thousands of hours where your competition is still figuring out where they left their left sock. But what do I actually do at 5 a.m.? Relax. I'm not about to leave you hanging like your last 5 New Year me planners that are now somewhere buried in your closet. Here's the 5 a.m. power ritual that'll have your future self high-fiving you in the mirror and maybe even buying your dream car. Step 1. Water. Chug it like your dreams depend on it because they literally do. Your brain's running on low battery after a whole night of dreaming about being chased by giant ducks or whatever you were doing. Hydrate like you mean it. Step 2. Move, stretch, walk, or knock out 10 push-ups while questioning every life decision that brought you here. It's okay. Existential dread builds character. Step 3. Write one goal. 1. Not 40, not a 12-page manifesto about how you'll get your life together. One clear target. Laser focus. Sniper mode. Hit one domino today and tomorrow's already easier. Step 4. Learn. Crack open 5 pages of a book, watch a deep dive video, or listen to a podcast that doesn't involve 2 dudes yelling, "Bro, trust me," about investing in alpaca farms. Learn something real. Step 5. Protect. This hour, it's sacred. No doom scrolling, no texts, no emails. You're the Secret Service agent, and your focus is the president's baby. Nothing gets through until you're done. Why? This changes everything. This isn't just about mornings, it's about identity. It's about who you're becoming when no one's watching. Every single time you drag yourself out of bed and act with intention, even when it's the last thing you feel like doing, you're casting a vote for the future you want. Not with words, with actions. You're voting for the version of you that's focused, disciplined, respected, trusted by yourself. Not the version that almost tried. Not the version that talks about change and then gets distracted halfway through a YouTube rabbit hole about ancient aliens. The version that actually builds the life they keep saying they want. Do the math. 1 intentional hour a day equals 365 hours a year. That's 15 entire days. 2 weeks straight of pure, uninterrupted self-mastery. Not crammed into weekends, not squeezed into half-baked some days. Dedicated, sharp, stacked. And if you stack that across 5 years, you've basically built a master's degree in you. While everyone else is binge-watching Netflix and debating which Kardashian launched a new lip gloss, you're binge-building your future. Small hinges swing big doors. And this hinge, the one that swings open everything you say you want, it's not some $2,000 online course. It's not some magic motivational video. It's your damn alarm clock. You won't feel it tomorrow. You won't feel it next week either. But give it 90 days. 90 days of showing up for yourself when no one's watching. And one day, you'll look in the mirror and think, holy crap, I've got main character energy. You'll see someone who made their future, someone who took control of their time, someone who no longer waits for life to happen. But of course, you could always hit snooze. Keep giving your best brain to social media and your leftovers to your goals. You can let another year slip by while you watch other people live the life you keep wishing you had. Here's the hard truth. The next 5 years are coming, whether you hit snooze or not. But the question is, will you be the one building your future, or will you be the one binge-watching someone else's success story? If you're ready to win your mornings and dominate your decade, smash that like button like it owes you rent. You know you've been wanting to. Drop a 5 in the comments if you're setting that alarm for 5 a.m. tomorrow because you're done waiting and you're done making excuses. The choice is yours, but I'll tell you this, don't hit snooze on this one. If you do, you're not just wasting 9 minutes, you're wasting a future that could be yours. So what's it going to do?